I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put these all. This will be quick since I might be running out of time for recording this. Um, Farkle is hilarious. He gave Topanga he gave Topanga Corey's anniversary present to her, and it's like it's beautiful, and, then she hugs him and gives him a kiss on the cheek, and he basically faints, and Corey has to catch him. Um, um, that's a that's the of his character. He's very versatile as an actor. Every cast member is. Um, let's see. Farkle is I say Farkle's very funny, and a real great friend to Riley and Maya, which Maya will be next. And Farkle also he's also over the top. Which is a really good thing. Not to his faults. He's a tad he can be a tad let's see, how can I put this? How can I put this? He can be a tad what's the looking for? Little. He's a sort of son. Son has to be a little too ish. I love everything about Romance Roll, but a lot of people have been saying that that Farkle is kind of like it's a little too much like Minkus. Um, but that's also like one of the things that makes this character unique and special. Right now in season 2, he's kind of ditched his turtlenecks. His turtlenecks. Um, and he's sort of taken on a new personality. Um, like he's still Farkle. None of the characters have faults. Well, like it's kind of important to point out stuff like that. Um, so yeah, Farkle's he's changing like his there's gonna be an upcoming episode. Girl Meets I am Farkle. Um, where you see is you see Minkus and Farkle's mother. Um, and now on to Maya. The strength of her character. She's a terrific singer. It's probably taught in Girl Meets creativity. Um, and she has a lot of the struggles that Sean had. Like how like one parent was like how one parent was only around about half the time. Um, but right now, Maya has her mom, see Maya's mom works for Topanga, and Topanga's cafe. And my plays off the other characters so well. All the characters do. They all play off each other very well. Um, no for Maya's faults. She she's kind of she kind of she kind of like she's kind of like going towards making Megatron like a stepfather or something, or Sean and Maya's mom we're supposed to go on a date, or they have in an upcoming episode. That's my fault, but that's I just wanted to point that out. Um, Maya can also be so yeah, she's she's a rebel. Um, but that's also one of the strengths of her character. Now we move on to Lucas. Well, Lucas has a pretty checkered past. In in his in his previous school, he was kicked out for beating up a bully that was uh, that was picking on his best friend Zay. And in season two, and in season two, Zay gets pinned up against the locker by a bully, and Lucas comes and he straightens the bully out. And he does it without force. It's pretty good, and that's one of the strengths of his character. Other strengths include he's a really great friend to Farkle, and also to the girls. Um, um, now for the faults of his character. Um, he really doesn't have any. None of the characters do, but I'm flip flopping. Um, see some of Lucas's faults. Um, I don't really think he has any. And now on to to the returning characters like Mr. Feeney. Sorry if I'm saying too much. Uh, all the returning cast members are phenomenal. Like Mr. Feeney, Angela. One thing about Girl Meets Hurricane is that Angela is kind of treated like she's kind of treated like a like something negative, but I don't really see that. Now for the series itself. It's pretty good. Like the strengths, great cast. They'll have good chemistry, and there's some wonderful storylines. Um, and for the faults, some of the episodes will some of the it's a little too over the top at times, but it's pretty enjoyable. I suggest you check it out. And let's see if I forgot to mention somebody. Yeah, also Alan and Amy return in the Christmas episode as does Dash. Um, in a Girl Meets rules. My and Josh kind of start out like my having a crush on Josh. The highlights of the episode were of the talking where the highlights of that episode were the talking to no so that episode's called Girl Meets the Telltale Tot. Um, the highlights of that episode were like the talking dinner tot and like and also that Gamma Gamma Nu dance, like we are the sisters of Gamma Gamma Nu, like that one, and also I mean there was so much emotion in that scene in between Josh and Maya. Maya mentioned that the Nagi looks up to Josh as his uncle. Let's see what else. I just like Romance roles. Like a Corey Corey leaves him alone for a detention, and the kids like that's Mayaville and Riley Town. Riley Town is this really really clean cut world where they like play where they play like Duck Duck Goose. And Mayaville is a place of is is a world of savages. It's really sweet when Riley wipes the paint off Lucas's face. Um, no, but the characters Zay is pretty good, is a pretty good character. Um, and that's pretty much it. Um, no, Girl Meets the New Teacher. Tanya Gennady plays Harper Burgess, and she's teaching the kids like about this a Dark Knight comic book, um Mr. Turner comes in like he's like and and one of the points of this episode is like it's how like different methods of learning can be can both be effective. um and that's also one of the strengths. That's also one of the strengths of Girl Meets World as a whole. Is that it kind of it kind of it kind of takes two points of views and kind of puts in like sort of like I think that's one of the central conflicts of Girl Meets World is that there's two different viewpoints to each lesson that to each lesson situation that's going on in the show. um and 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 also, I like to talk about Girl Meets. I like to talk about Girl Meets Fish. That episode was aired out of order. It was produced during season one, and they moved it over to season two. I think that aired I think last I think that aired last month. Um, In fact, one of Garmin's one of Garmin's World's strengths as one of the strengths that Garmin's World has as a whole um is that it kind of like the lessons are really great. I love how Corey's lessons are worded. Um, about people people change people. I mean that's a real great message for kids. Um, Also, I highly recommend you check out Girl Meets Home for the Holidays. Uh, that's a pretty good episode. To avoid spoilers, I'm going to stop my review right here. Until then, this is Stewie 17 signing out.